Jason, your impressions as he started to develop?
No, it's just, the good thing for him, and I think he'd say it, is how good it is to be around. You had Lynchy and you had Brady. You had two really big key forwards who could be foil any day of the week. So for Brownie to learn his craft in a team that was going to give great service, but then also not having guys, cut him off or getting the best defender every week to learn your craft. As a centre forward, it's so hard. It really is. It can be dead man's corner the hardest, the best of times when we play half forward, let alone when you're a big marking forward. But I used to love when we used to have testing. We'd have the shuttle test. To see a guy that size, you'd nearly win our beep test. You'd always win. But for a man of that 100 kilos or whatever he was at a young age, getting in the 14s and the 15s, I mean, that's so elite. For anyone that ever has been in the AFL, that is just ridiculous. But then we'd have these 200-metre runs. It was hilarious watching him because all little quick guys run off, and here's John, 5 and 6 metres behind, big puff, and out he come, and he just kept running and running. By the 200 mark, he'd get him. And he'd do this time after time, and you just knew the work rate. And then you'd see him play, and he'd run from one side to the other to get a kick. By the time he got the kick, most of us would have been in the back of some ambulance wishing we never ran at all. Yeah. But not John. He'd just keep running, and he'd work everyone to the ground. And obviously today with the defensive stuff where it's so hard to get a kick up forward, but, you just had to marvel at it. So I say that with the most... we had a great relationship on the field. We had over 200 games together, and it was easy to kick to him. Any player, it's a good kick, don't get me wrong, but you could kick it to him. You could kick it to him, and he would mark it, and he would make you look good, and Lynchy and Brady would do that too. So, it was always great to be outfield from him.